key workers in all sectors are facing enormous difficulties in dealing with the coronavirus outbreak, none more so, of course, than frontline NHS staff. Our health correspondent Catherine Burns is keeping in touch with some of the men and women battling the pandemic and asked one intensive care consultant to keep a video diary.
This comes from the front line in the fight against coronavirus. Joy Halliday is an intensive care consultant looking after some of the very sickest patients. She started her video before a night shift.
I've got 3 children and they're all bath, fed and watered, just waiting for my husband to arrive home, who's a GP and obviously very busy at work as well at the moment, so we're a bit like ships in the night. Good evening again, it's now 9 o'clock and we've finished our intensive care handover. My trainee's with me, so we've got Johnny, who's our SHO for the night, and Stephen, registrar. Hello. And then another Stephen who's restocking our intubation trolley as we speak. So we are now going to go and don our PPE so we can start a ward round, and we'll take you with us for that. So here we are ready to start our ward round. We're outside of ITU at the moment. Johnny and myself are ready to go in PPE and Stephen is about to don his.
Joy and her team have to wear PPE, personal protective equipment, that offers the fullest possible cover. All the patients they see on this night have coronavirus and are unconscious on breathing machines. They have to get very close to them.
And that is us done, so we're going to start our ward round for the evening. I will leave our phone outside so that we do not bring it in with us. We will touch base with you again later. So it's now 5:20 in the morning and we've had a really busy night here in intensive care. The nursing staff and doctors have worked non-stop, and it's really important that we look after ourselves as well as our patients. Sadly, there's some battles that we're not going to win.
The team try not to phone families overnight, but they have to call if they think a patient is about to die. But even then, relatives can't come here for their own safety.
At these times, normally families would be present in intensive care all the time by their loved ones' sides. And with the visiting rules being changed and the risk to relatives coming in and catching coronavirus themselves, we don't have visitors anymore. We all know in NHS as healthcare workers that these are unprecedented times. We also know that there may come a time where we start looking after people we know, colleagues we work with, and we need to be prepared to manage this.
Joy realises that we're still at a relatively early stage in this, and that her job is only going to get tougher. Catherine Burns, BBC News.